Hello, hello, it's Jennifer Sinceri with Stampin' Up, and tonight we are going to celebrate the brand new annual catalog. It is Thursday. I had to tell myself it's not Friday. It's Thursday, May 6th, 2021, and I am so glad you have joined me tonight. This is not my normal night for our Fun Friday, but as I shared earlier this week, I have plans with my hubby this weekend, so we are hopping on a day early. Hello, Stacy and Pamela. How are you, ladies? Happy Thursday to you. Hopefully you are comfortable and cozy and enjoying your evening. Have you guys had dinner yet? Let's see. We've got a couple people on here. Would you please give me a thumbs up or a heart on the video? And would you share the video with your friends? That would be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Nope, not eating dinner yet. You know, I haven't had dinner yet either. I will eat dinner after we stamp a little bit. All right. Well, what you're going to want to do is have your catalog in front of you. You're going to want your catalog in front of you and some Post-it notes or some note paper so that you can write down some notes and not forget the things that I'm going to share with you tonight. I'm going to be sharing just some little tidbits, some hidden gems, and some ideas and whatnot. I know, I wish it was Friday. Oh my goodness. I have had, I don't want to be negative. I've had a very stressful week this week. So I am ready for a rest. I think I need to go on a vacation. Oh my goodness. There's stuff going on. Stuff going on with just school, and you know, it's the end of the school year and there's things that need to happen, and it's just a busy time right now in teachers' lives. Then throw in it's a pandemic, and it's not easy, and anyway, throw in being a mom of 2 kiddos, and it's just, there's stuff going on. It's hard on our kids right now. This is a hard time on kids. It's a hard time for parents. So I would like to take a vacation and just escape a little bit. So let's pretend we're on vacation right now. How's that? We'll have some fun tonight, right? Okay. Thank you, Pamela, for sharing. I'm going to just hop on in and let's get started. I think I need to move my lights a little bit. Let me do that. And we'll get started. Looks like I have a little bit of a shadow. All right. So hopefully that's a little better. I'm turning on one more lamp. I've got several lamps in my craft room, all lined up on my table. So I just turn them on, and that helps because, you know, whenever you're working on a project, you need good lighting, right? You need really good lighting. Okay, everybody have their catalogs ready to go. Now, if you have attended one of my live events in the past, well, I haven't done much live events in the past year, but if you have purchased workshop kits to go, if you have placed an order with me, I have put your name on a raffle ticket and put it in a container, and I will be drawing names throughout the event tonight, and there will be some prizes, okay? So you'll want to make sure you're paying attention. You do not have to be at the live event to claim your prize, okay? So Whoever's name I pull, I'll contact them and let them know they want a prize. So this is for people who have placed an order with me in the last year, or they've purchased my workshop to go kits in the last year. Okay. All right, and we'll do that throughout the event. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Okay. So, lovely, lovely pictures. I just have to tell you, I am so excited about the colors that are being used in this catalog. They are amazing. And I think you would agree with me. Just simply, simply amazing. Stampin' Up never disappoints me. Really, they just don't disappoint me. I may not like everything in the catalog, but there's always something to like. All right, so we start off talking about kits. Now, I've talked about kits a little bit, okay? They're doing something different. The kits are no longer in the catalog. The kits will be online. And that is because in the past, kits are very popular. Everyone seems to like kits. They're great for beginners. They're great for travel. They're great for gifts. They're great for avid crafters. So they really are good for everybody. And they're pretty economical as well. You get everything you need usually, and you get a lot for your money. So they've been very popular in the past. And so what they're doing is putting it online so that ensures they have stock. So if it's on their website, I can't talk tonight. If it's on their website, that means they have enough supply for you to purchase it. Whereas sometimes when it's in the catalog, you don't know if it's on back order or not. Okay, so I do know that the kits will be available to customers on June 1st. Now, I tried to print out a flyer of the kits, and it didn't come out all that great. But I will tell you what I can. And go from there, okay? Because as a demonstrator, I can pre-order the kits now. So that's one of the highlights of being a demonstrator, is you get to purchase things before everybody else does. So if you'd like to see what the kits are going to be, there are 10 kits. Some of them are paper pumpkin kits that have been done over a bit, or that they've brought back. Very popular, well-loved kits. And then some of them are brand new. So I'm going to come a little closer to the camera. Okay, so one of the kits that's available is the No Matter the Weather kit. This was a paper pumpkin kit. Okay, so this one is going to be available for those of you that maybe you missed out on that kit, or you are not a paper pumpkin subscriber. This is going to be your chance. All right, so it's $19. And it's all inclusive. There's the stamp set that is with the kit. Okay, so you get a stamp set, you get an ink spot, you get all the consumables, and it's $19. It makes 9 note cards. All right, the other one, and I don't know if you can see that one. This is a previous paper pumpkin kit. And it was called, I can't tell what it was called. I'm trying to look. It didn't really print out very well. They didn't have a flyer. A Little Smile. I think that's what it's called, A Little Smile. So it's a tropical theme. These were like little mini note cards of kindness. Like you just had these cute little cards that were great for a note, a quick note. I did mine as full-size cards. I ended up making full-size cards with them, but these are smaller. They're like a note card size. They make 9 note cards, and then here's the stamp set that goes with it. Okay, so that's a $19 kit, and like I said, it has the stamps, the ink, everything consumable. Okay, another kit that's going to be available is going to make cute little treat holders. This is a Redone paper pumpkin kit. It used to be a Valentine themed one. They've made it now every day, so it's not Valentine's. And the little containers are different. All right, so that's all your supplies right there that you get. Here's the stamp set. You guys can see that. That's $19. It makes 8 pillow boxes. Okay, and then here's another kit. And this one was called You Are My Anchor. Very cute for summer. Okay, there's all the consumable items. And then here's the stamp set that goes with it. And this makes 10 mini cards with envelopes, $19. Okay. Let's see, another kit. I loved this one. This was one of my favorites. Let me get a little closer. And you guys feel free. You can comment. If you like some of these kits, let me know. If you had this kit, if you did it, let me know. So this one is called For the Guys. Oops, sorry. For the Guys. I kind of went out of the camera there. Sorry. There's 2 designs. There's your consumables. And then here's these stamps. So this one is geared towards Father's Day, birthdays, anniversary for guys, which is nice. This is 10 cards with envelopes for $19. Okay, now some new new kits. New kits. So here's the first one. This one is called Petal Notes. All right, Petal Notes, and it's actually non-stamping. There's no stamping involved. It's like all die cuts, I think. All right. So let's see if you can see. It looks like you get sequins, and then like all of the sentiments are punched out on die cuts. And there looks like there's some foil. This makes 9 cards. It has envelopes. It's $12. I think it's really cute. I think this would be great for beginners. And then avid crafters might fancy it up a little bit. Okay. And for $12, it makes 9 cards. That's a really good deal. Okay, the next one. This is another new one. Looks like that. Can you guys see that okay? Looks like there's 3 designs. Makes 9 cards with envelopes. The envelopes are lined. This one is called Notes of Cheer. Notes of Cheer. And there's like laser cut. These are laser cut. It makes 9 cards, $12. Very cute. And then there's this kit. Okay, 2 designs. This makes 8 cards with envelopes. It's called the Kerchief Card Kit. And there's a little bit of... No, is there stamping? I don't think there's stamping. I think the sentiments are on die cuts. Oh, they're really cute. So that's $12. And then the last one looks like this. More of a Victorian look to it. This is called Precious Parcel Card Kit. And the little note goes in a slot, like it pulls out. So that's kind of fun. This makes 8 cards with envelopes. And it just has a vintage Victorian look to it. Here's the consumables. Okay, so that's 12 cards. I'm sorry, 8 cards for $12. Sorry guys that the printout wasn't fabulous. I don't know if they hadn't made their flyer yet or not. But I wanted to show you like a sneak peek. Now, they're going to be changing the kits up all the time. That's not going to be for the entire year. They're going to be adding more kits all the time. So you're going to want to keep looking, I guess, you know, on the website. I'll probably let you know when there's been an update on kits. And it's going to be while supplies last. So things could sell out and then they're going to bring something else. Okay, so that's all about kits. All right. We've got Beauty of the Earth. When I went to convention, this set was demonstrated. What's really awesome about this DSP, I don't have it yet. I wish I could show you more things in person, but I don't have everything yet that I want. The DSP, some of these sheets of paper, well, let me grab it like a piece of paper. Like, so here's a piece of paper. There's a design here, and then there's the design down here. And so they're really good for like when you cut them, and you can get 6 card bases out of that piece of paper. So I'll show you, like down here, this example right here, that's that paper. So when they cut it, it's perfect for a card base. So that's really cool. It's also really awesome for scrapbooking. That was another thing that they said. So some of these sheets of paper are really designed for scrapbookers. So that's awesome. These dies are really cool. You've got the naked tree, the tree without leaves, and then you've got one here that kind of looks, you can make it look like fall leaves, but you could also make it look like spring blossoms. So that's a really cool thing. And then you'll notice here, they've layered. So they've got the background of green, and then they've put this piece on top of it in green to give it some depth. So the dies are really fun. I really feel like the dies in this catalog have been bumped up. Okay, I marked this. This was one of my favorites. I love the fish, the tropical look to this. This is definitely going to be on my list of what I want to get. The dies for this set, look at this. You've got this really detailed seahorse, and then you've got this really cool goldfish. Look at this. It looks like the fins are moving, like they're 3-dimensional. So this is on my list. This is a really cool set. Now, I don't know if you noticed, this is a hidden gem right here. These layering diorama dies, and I'm going to show them to you in another spot. They are not part of any bundle. So these dies, you're going to notice, are used on a couple different samples in the catalog. So this is done this way. It kind of looks like a cove, an underwater cove with those dies. That's a really cool effect. All right, and I'm not going to talk about things that we've already had. I'm only going to talk about new stuff, okay? So I'm skipping through the things that we've already had. Here's an example using some brand new packaging, these ombre bags in our in colors. Those are going to be a lot of fun to play with. We've got the calendar. This is awesome. A lot of people like to make little calendars for gifts at the beginning of the year. So this is cool. You don't have to order it or download it anymore. You can just stamp it. I think this is a really sweet bundle also. I love to give hugs, and it's been really hard with COVID not being able to hug everybody. I just think this is awesome. It's got a really cute die. You can see that here. Or you can do the coloring. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I could see myself using our aqua painters on this. Very pretty. Let's see. These we've had before. We've had these before. This is new. Little patterns, little stitchery. Looks like stitches right there. I think that's cute. These we've had before. Okay. This is a biggie, sweet. It's called Pansy Petals. I'm just going to tell you right now, I've been playing with the DSP already. I've been using the stamps already. It's a lot of fun. I love the colors. Pansies are one of my favorite flowers anyway. They're the flower of friendship. By the way, they also make me think of Alice in Wonderland. Remember the scene of the flowers and they're all singing? And there's little pansies with faces on them. Gorgeous colors. The dies are amazing. Look at this. Okay. I would just say that takes more work. So there's several dies. You know, it's a building die. So there's several layers to this. But here's the thing is you can build your own pansy. But the dies also cut out the pansies from the DSP. They cut out the leaves from the DSP. So that's really cool too. All right, very pretty set. All right, we've had these already. This is a new set down here. I think it's cute. Measure of Love. I think that's so fun. A retro baking type set. Then there's this little What's Cooking. I think this would be fun for recipe cards. Let's see, Stacy, you need to play with the pansy stamps. I've played with the stamps. I personally need to play with the dies more. Okay, this is new. I think the font is amazing here. I don't want to take a long time going through the catalog, so if I'm going too fast, you guys, let me know. If you want me to slow down, let me know. Okay, here's a little hidden gem right here. You might not have noticed. This is a brand new embossing folder, and it's called Pretty Flowers. I'm on page 36. To me, it looks like it matches one of our suites that we have that we're going to get to. All right. And the other thing that I want to point out is the suites are a little bit different in this catalog. So in the past, there have been suites that have been over $100. This one was $70. And you get the bundle, which is $51.25, and you get the designer series paper, and you get the bumblebee trinkets, okay? If you use this code, you get those 4 items. And I want to say this might be I don't know if that's the most expensive suite or not, but they did say that they listened to demonstrators, and we suggested that the suites needed to be a lower price range and maybe not so many things in them so that it's not so overwhelming for customers. And so if you wanted some of the extras, then you could order those. But they're not going to put everything in the suite for to make it, I guess, not so overwhelming for people. All right. Okay, so I thought that this was a hidden gem right here. It's not part of the suite, and you might not notice it. So that's a really pretty embossing folder. Okay, this is cute. It's sunshine. I'm not into some of these, but some people are. You know, they like that look. It's just not my look. This one it's in the mini catalog right now. They've brought out another set with more sentiments on it. So the dies are universal for both. Here's another suite. Like this suite's $57.50. So they're making those suites more affordable. In this one, you've got the bundle, which is $38.50. The designer series paper, and an embossing folder in this one. So there's no embellishments, there's no ribbon, there's no specialty paper. Do you see what I'm saying? They've made it a little bit more simple and not so overwhelming. This might be fun. I like cats. These are big cats. I'm not necessarily into tigers and panthers or whatnot. It might be fun to play with. And some of the paper, some of the designs would be fun for tropical. I'm not sure. I'd have to see more. Okay, we got a new Father's Day masculine set here. Here's some more new stuff. Okay, here is the Diorama Dies again that I pointed out to you. They're not linked to any suite, but I think these are really cool. Now look at how they've made, it's like you're peering into a scene, and they've brought the Sailing Home set with it. So that's fun. I think there's a lot of possibilities with these dies, a lot of things that you can do with them. All right. This bundle has these really cool trees, but then the stamps are all sentiments. So that's something interesting and different. You don't have to buy it as a bundle, but the trees are really cool. There's a lot of trees in here, so you have to make a decision, you know, what trees do you want? Okay. Cute little turtle bundle. I said that I felt like we needed a cute sea turtle, but I was thinking more realistic, not so juvenile, but that's okay. That's cute. All right, some more juvenile. Okay, here's another sweet. You're a Peach. It's only $57.25. So that's really affordable. The bundle is $36.75. So you get a stamp set with dies. You're going to get the DSP, and then they have these really cute mini jam jars in the suite. Now, I bought the bundle and the DSP. I didn't get the jam jars because when I make jam, I use a full-size mason jar, and these are smaller. But I think this is going to be really fun to play with. I love the paper, and I love the peaches. I think that's going to be fun for summer. I think I love the color too. So sweets are not so expensive. I like that. Okay. This is a really cool sentiment set. The font, you've got cursive mixed with print, and it's big and bold. Look at how big that is. You can layer. That's going to be cool. I think this is going to be a fun sentiment set for people. It fills up the space well. That's nice. You know, sometimes the sentiments are so small. All right, some cute little animals. Here's another suite. It's only $59.25. This one's got the bundle has a punch with it. You get the paper and you get the trim. This is that gold metallic trim that I love, that I'm glad they brought back because I use it a lot. These dies are really pretty. They're lacy, doily type dies. Oh, I want to show you this. Stepping It Up. Look at this card right here. So they've got the card base. They have a layer that is the embossing folder, and then they glued the greenery. I use this die all the time. I just used it this week. And they glued it on top of the embossing folder layer. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, moving on. These are this one's new. Okay, this one is a punch bundle. And what's really cool, when you stamp the flower, okay, then you can stamp it a second time and punch it out, and you can pop up the petals on the flower. That's really cool. And then you've got two sizes of flowers. You have those two sizes on the punch, and so you can layer your flowers, or they can be a single, like this one right here is a single. So that's kind of cool. Plants and succulents are very popular right now. This is like a macrame type look to it. It's only $65 for the whole suite. You're getting a bundle, you're getting the paper, and then you get these paper lattices, a pack of those. The dies cut out images on the paper. So that's cool. The leaves, and then there's pots that you can cut out from the paper also. And then notice the macrame plant holder. You can snip it and make two different holders. They just snipped off these outer pieces, and then they've got a different shape. So that's kind of cool. There's those Diorama Dies again. You see that? I think that's the third sample I've seen it. All right, this is another hidden gem. This is not linked with any bundle. It's called the Stitched Greenery Die. All right, so you have to look for it. They used it on this sample here. So you've got these stitched leaves that you use as one of your layers. I think that's pretty. A little hidden gem. It's not in any of the bundles. Are you guys noticing things that you didn't notice before when you went through the catalog? I'm hoping that this is helpful for you. All right. I'm going to stop for a moment. Let's pull a raffle ticket. Okay, I'm going to pull a raffle ticket, and let's see who's going to be my first prize. All right, are you guys ready? Drum roll. Okay, Susan Brown. Susan Brown gets the first prize. So, Susan, I'm going to give you this Country Floral embossing folder. So, Susan, congratulations. You just won a embossing folder. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I'm going to glue her little ticket so I know who gets what. All right. Susan's the first winner. Thank you, Susan, for all of your orders this year. I really appreciate it. Okay. This was one of my favorites. I love to do Christmas. Well, I'll backpedal a little bit. I like to do Christmas certain times of the year, not all year. I kind of start my Christmas card making in the summer because I'm off from work teaching. I have a little bit more time and I can get a head start. They have a holiday section in the catalog, and sometimes it's very small, like just a couple sets, and then sometimes there's more. Now, you know, they bring out another catalog that's been called the Holiday Catalog in the past. Well, that Holiday Catalog is going to launch in August. Originally, it was supposed to launch in July, but it's going to be delayed a month because all of the product is on a cargo ship and it's been delayed with COVID. So the stuff isn't here yet. So that will launch in August, but we've got some fun holiday stuff in this annual catalog that's brand new that will help us while we wait for our holiday catalog to come. So this is a really fun suite. I love the traditional Christmas colors. I also love how it all seems to be centered around greenery. Like I'm seeing lots of branches, holly, mistletoe. So it's got a very natural look to it. We've got the evening evergreen in it. So that's our new in color. This is a bundle that has dies. And if you buy the suite, it's only $58. So you get the bundle, a pack of DSP, and you get chevron woven ribbon. So that's fun. Okay. I always do a Christmas in July workshop so to help us get started. All right, then we've got some other fun things. I wanted you to notice this background stamp that is foliage. They used it here. That's pretty. And then there's some new embossing folders. These are not linked with a bundle. So it's called the, what is it called? They didn't put it on here. It's in the back. Oh, here. Wintry 3D embossing folders. So there's pine branches or boughs. And then there's snowflakes with little dots. Okay, it looks like stitching. So it's a bundle, I believe, of 2 folders, I believe. All right, now this is a new bundle down here. It has a punch. You'll see it right here, a pine tree. So that's really cool. If you like punches, you can get pine trees cut out. All right. These we've had before. They brought them back. So for people who haven't bought them, these are still available. Okay, a couple new things. This is another suite. This is paper that they made with alcohol and the dye. Alcohol painting. It was really, there's a video, I will post the video on how they made the paper. It's amazing. It has gold intertwined through it. It's beautiful. So, excuse me, the bundle is $75 and you're going to get the, I'm sorry, the suite is $75. You get a bundle. And if you look at these dies, look at that die right there. That's really pretty. That's what they've put this gold on top of the stamp. You get the bundle, you get the paper, and you get this pack right here. It has sequins and then these gold die cuts. All right, this is a fun bundle. More flowers, yes, but what I love are these dies down here. So we've got some new dies that have fun edging on them in different sizes. So it looks a little bit like the Stitch So Sweetly, but it's different because the Stitch So Sweetly is just stitches. And then it has our doily or lacy look to it. But these have the peekaboos. And there's different sizes. So that's fun. I may just get the dies and not the stamp set. I'm not sure. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, I think this is my favorite in the whole catalog. I absolutely love this. I actually like this one better than the pansies. It's called Hand Penned. It is gorgeous, and I'm going to play with it a little bit tonight with you. $66.25 for the suite. You're going to get the bundle, and you're going to get the DSP, and then you get the gems. Right here, these embellishments. They do have a Memories of More pack that coordinates with it. I know I showed you guys this background stamp on Tuesday when I did my Daisy class. That coordinates with it. All right. Go a little bit faster. Let's see. This is another suite. I love the paper. I love the colors. It's a punch. Okay. The tie-dye background stamp looks fun. The way that you're going to get the 2 colors is you use your Stamparatus. You stamp it once in one color, then you take the panel out of the hinges and move it down, and then you re-ink it in a second color, and then you stamp over it. And that's how they've done the 2 colors. So that's a little tip. It's really helpful to just take the time and read through the catalog and look at all of these blocks that they have put here. because they're showing you techniques on how to get what they've done in the pictures. This stamp set here is what you want to use if you plan on selling your cards, because we have an angel policy that if you sell your cards, you need to make sure that you are saying the images are by Stampin' Up. And so we've got that stamp here that shows you. Okay, these two pages are where you get your cardstock, your ink pads, your refills, your stamping blends. Okay, so you'll notice there's a code for the cardstock, the stamp pad, the refill, and the stamping blends, all in that one color. So that's how that works. But you'll notice that not every color has stamping blends. Okay. And here's our new in colors down here for this year in this catalog. These are the previous ones and they're still available. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Betty. Thanks for hopping on. Hi, Jean. I'm glad you're here. Okay, here's another hidden gem. Remember Tuesday I said there was going to be chalk? Here it is. Soft Pastels Assortment. So it says there's going to be 8 colors. Excuse me. Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. So that might be fun to play with. That's something new. Excuse me. I should have grabbed a drink. Okay. I don't think there's anything on these pages I wanted to point out to you. Do you guys have any questions so far? Have I been going way too fast? All right, are we ready for another prize? Okay, let me pull another name. Okay, this name is Jeannie Forbes. Jeannie won a prize. So, let's see. I am going to give Jeannie a pack of heart epoxy droplets. Yay, Jeannie! Thank you, Jeannie, for attending, or not attending, but purchasing my card kits to go all year. Jeannie's been an avid workshop attendee for years, so that's for her. Okay, let's see. All right, paper. You've seen the paper with the sweets. Okay, now this is the specialty paper, and I feel like you don't really get to see it all that well. So up here is the foil paper. We've got copper, gold, and then the pearlescent specialty paper that's in our mini catalog. Okay, this rainbow glimmer paper was in the annual catalog previously and it carried over. This is new. This is our ombre specialty paper. So it goes from dark to light, and it's going to be available in Gorgeous Grape, Mango Melody, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. That's going to be fun to play with. And it actually looks a little pearlescent to me. This I'm super excited about. This is a shimmer vellum, and it's available in our new in colors. Then we've got our mercury glass paper down here. And then right here in this corner, really hidden, is brand new. It's gold and rose metallic specialty paper. So that will be really fun. I'm thinking this will be gorgeous for fall cards right here. Yeah, gold and rose gold. That'll be pretty. And then right here is the little paper doilies. So I don't feel like this page really shows you those things well, and you might not notice it. Okay. We've got some new packaging also that they've brought out. the ombre gift bags in all the in colors. The little mini jam jars. See how tiny they are? What else is new? We've got these guys right here. These are Simply Classic treat boxes. So it has a gold lid. That looks like about the size of a truffle. You can put a truffle in there, I'm thinking. And then, what else? I think these guys are new. Scalloped craft treat boxes. The lid comes off the top. So there's some new packaging available. Our ribbons. We've got lots of new ribbons. Okay, this is my favorite embellishment in the whole catalog, the little bumblebees. I love them. Right now, they're actually not orderable. I guess they're on back order. Too many people like them. I think my second favorite new embellishment are the new in color gems. I think they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think I have them right here. They're right here. They're just so sparkly. So pretty. Okay. Now you've got the back. You see like, my mind just went blank. You have bundle, like a bundle index, okay? So these are the punch bundles, and you can see another example using each of those bundles, okay? So you've got more ideas. I know I can have your share of the bees. I'm so grateful, Stacy. Thank you for letting me have them. So there's more sample ideas with those bundles, and then you saw them earlier in the catalog. So that's nice. They give you a few other ideas on how to use those bundles. We've got the rest of our punches. Now, embossing folders. Okay, I wanted to show you here. This is a new one. It's called Dotty Hearts, and you get 2. They will fit in both the mini and then the large cut and emboss machines. So that's new. The here's the wintry one I told you about. So you get 2. They're mini ones, but they will fit in both machines. So that's nice. You get 2 for the price of 1, basically. This is that pretty flower embossing folder that I'm going to have to get. That looks really, really pretty. Okay. Then we've got our die bundles. So this is another index of the die bundles, and they give you more samples to look at. Okay, I'm not going to go through that. I'm skipping. Okay, I wanted you to notice a few dies. This is a hidden gem. I feel like it is not associated with any bundle. It's called the Basic Borders. And this will create edges on your card bases. It's really cool. This is on my wish list. Here's those layering diorama ones I told you about. This set, I couldn't find this with any bundle. I couldn't find it linked with any bundle. It's called Iconic. It's got mushrooms, fern, bird, flowers, leaves, a bee. It says it's on page 18, so I'm going to have to go and see what sample they used it on. This is something new, and I didn't see this with any bundles. It's called the Flower Market Die. They used it on page 63. I'm going to go back and look at that. Let's go see what that looks like. Oh, it's right here. That's what it is. That's pretty. So see how some of these things are kind of hidden. You don't notice them? That's not with any particular bundle. So that's a cool die. What's this one with? Let's see what's on page 18. Oh, they used the bird and the branch there. Okay. So I wanted you to notice this one. These, I think, are really cool. I don't know. I mean, it's just the dies. There's no stamp set. And then these borders. Was there another one? Let's see. yeah, here's that Stitched Greenery that I showed you already. I just wanted you to notice that one. I think that's it, you guys. I hope I was able to point out a couple things. All right, let me pull another raffle ticket. And we're going to get started on some stamping. Charlene Martin. Charlene, you are going to get a pack of Best Dressed note cards with envelopes. So, congratulations to Charlene. Okay. Yay, Charlene. Thank you for all your orders and for attending all my workshops. Okay. Moving on. I'm going to make some very pretty, quick, easy cards with you guys tonight. I don't want to take too much more of your time. I am highlighting hand-penned petals and the DSP, okay? So I've done a lot of prep work already, and I need to decide, I need to pull some ink. So let me pull my ink really quick. Let's pull Misty Moonlight. I think we'll use that on 2 of these cards. So I already did my coloring to save time. So this is Misty Moonlight card base. Isn't this paper gorgeous? I love it. It looks like it's watercolored. That's the back side. Actually, this was one of the pieces from the Memories of More kit, but there's a piece like this in the DSP too. Okay, so I cut it a little bit smaller than normal. I cut it at 3.5 by 4. All right. And then I cut a piece of white to fill up the rest of the space. I wanted a bit of the blue peeking through, just for something different. And then I took a scrap and we'll put that here. Okay, so this might be a fun card layout that you could try. It's just something different. And then I took one of our Stitch So Sweetly dies and I cut a mat for that. And I'm going to lay that on top. So see how that just creates some interest there? And then I stamped my image and colored it with some stamping blends, cut it out, and then we'll put a sentiment. Really easy. Really easy and so, so pretty. So let's get started with adhering all of our layers. I think this is my favorite paper. This and the Pansy paper are my favorites. Oh, you know what I didn't show you in the catalog? I'm going to have to show you one more thing. I just thought of it. There's something really cool with host stuff, you guys. I forgot. In the past, they've had maybe 2 or 3 host stamp sets. They have a cool pack of paper this time. So you can order the host stuff when you place an order of $150 or more. So there's this really cute Prince and Princess. It has a gorgeous swan in it. Look at that swan. I love that. Okay. Some others, but look at this pack of paper down here. Okay, you get 48 sheets of 12 by 12 paper for $18. It's a $30 value. That, I think, is a really hidden gem right there. That's a ton of paper. That's almost 50 sheets of paper for $18. One side's black and white, and then the other side are color images. So that's fun. That just popped into my head. I didn't show you the host stuff. So when you place an order of $150 or more, or you decide to host a party, you can order with your rewards those host products. Only hostesses or hosts or hostesses can get them. And you can do that by doing a face-to-face party, a Zoom party, a Facebook private group party, a catalog party, you know, just pass a catalog around and collect orders yourself, or placing a large order yourself. Those all count towards a party. And while we're talking about that, there is a special promotion happening now through June 14th. So if you have a party of $250 or more, you get the normal rewards and an additional $25 in rewards. So that's awesome. All right. And if you would like to host a party, let me know, because I am looking for hostesses. I would love to throw you a stamping party. We could do a kit. We could do a couple card kits that I create from scratch. It's totally up to you. All right, let's see. How about, what sentiment do we want to do? Anything is possible, feel better, friend, thanks, or congratulations? How about, how about anything is possible? That would be an encouraging card to give to somebody that might need a boost mentally, emotionally. We could say something positive and nice to them that they need to hear. All right, let me move this so I can see where I'm going to put my sentiment. Oh, Percy's on the table. I knew it was going to take long. All right, there we go. Better close that ink pad or he'll sit in it with my luck. Okay, now we're going to put the other layers on here. So I am curious, what was something that you just noticed that you're intrigued by that you had not noticed before from the catalog? Is there anything that you saw tonight that you maybe didn't see the first time you went through your catalog? Can you shoot me a comment and let me know something that popped out to you that you hadn't noticed before as we were walking through the catalog? Or something you learned? What's something that you noticed? Let me know in the comments. Where's my... The rose embossing folder, okay. The flowered one. That one I think matches this suite, actually. I think it coordinates with this one. The Stitched Greenery Die, yes. Yes, I'm intrigued by that. The ombre specialty paper, yes. I know, you don't know how many times I've gone through that catalog, and each time I go through it, I notice something new. There's so much to look at. And I think that's why it's always good to kind of go through the catalog together, because we help each other find things that we didn't notice before. All right. Now, very simple card, very simple. The paper and the dies are what really make this card, I feel like, you know. I just did one image and colored it very easy. I didn't even do blending on this one. I just colored it and cut it out. Super easy. Nothing complex. but I just want to show you how easy it is to make cute, pretty cards with our products. Like, everyone can make cute cards. You don't have to be like this really gifted stamping artist. Everyone can feel successful, I think, with our products. And the color coordination is what makes it, I think, better than some of the other things that are out there. Like, everything matches. All right. Now, I pulled some of my holiday rhinestones, and I thought the blue ones would go well on this card. So maybe we'll do a couple of those on here. There. What do you guys think? Cute and easy. That's the first card. All right. Now set that one aside. Next card. Next. Percy, are you sitting on my stuff? Yes. Okay, we've got another Misty Moonlight. I'm just going to burnish that better. And now look at this pretty paper. This has the Misty Moonlight and it has the Pale Papaya. And then I took another one of our Stitch So Sweetly dies and I'm going to layer that on some Pale Papaya. I love the colors. And then we've got another flower. What I ended up doing was I took the Misty Moonlight blending pens and then I took the color lifter. This was the light. It's such a dark color. And then I took the color lifter and I lifted off some of the color to lighten it up. I'll bring that a little closer to you guys so you can see that. Okay, so there's that. And we need an image on this one. I feel like I should have, let me grab a couple other images, or not images, sentiments. How about, let's see. I could make this a teacher appreciation card, which is this week. How about the little things you do make such a big difference? It's not that she does little things. My daughter's teacher does big things. Wishing you a little extra happiness just because you're you. That's cute. You could do that. You could do that. Let's see. Okay, do you guys pull sentiments from your other sets, or do you tend to just stick with one set that you have out and that's what you use? I mix my sentiments all the time. Then I have to remember, where did I pull that stamp from so I can put it back in the right case. All right. Isn't that cute font? Very cute. These cards are not over the top, complicated cards. They are super easy and oh so pretty. I think that if you've got gorgeous designer series paper, and if you've got a few basic dies that you can use with any card You are set to go. You are set to go. Let's put that on some dimensionals. I'm going to use up these little pieces right here. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut those while the sticky tab is still on it, so that I don't get the sticky stuff on my scissors. Okay. Okay, throw those away. Remember I told you Tuesday that my husband was challenging me to see how many days it would take before the carpet got stuff on it? Well, I'm looking down. There's stuff on the carpet. It's Thursday. It didn't last very long. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you're here. You can tell your sister she won a prize. She won a prize for being a faithful, devoted workshop attender. Oh, Stacy, you already told her. Okay, there's my image. And I think, let's try, I don't know, this ribbon might be too big. I think we'll have to go with smaller ribbon. Hi, Jeannie. All right, I think I should pull another name. Another name from my little fish bowl. It's not really a fish bowl. It's like a candle bowl. All right. And for all of you who are watching, don't worry. If you have not purchased something from me, you still are going to have a chance to win a prize tonight. So you don't want to leave, because I will tell you the details at the end. Okay. Maybe right there. Yes, another name. Stacy says another name. Okay, let me finish this card because I'll forget what I was doing. All right. Oh, I think I might have put that too low. Don't know if I can save it. Let's see. Okay. Whew. Those glue dots, man, they are strong. There. I think that looks a little better. I don't know. Kind of liked it on the flower. Did you guys like it better on the flower? Does it look okay where it's at? What do you think? Should it go up higher on the flower? Or should I just keep it where it is? Or am I thinking about it too much? On the flower? Okay. Stacy says on the flower. Do you guys agree with her? Okay, let's do a little surgery. Just patience. Slowly. There we go. Right there. Make it a little smaller and I'll cut the tails a little more. I gotta trim that again. Stacy says, lovely. Thank you, Stacy. That tail is ticking me off. All right. There we go. It'll do. What do you think? Pretty? I love the colors on this card. So pretty. Okay, next. Oh, pull a name. Okay, let's see. Who's it going to be? I'm not even looking, guys. I'm not looking. All right, Sharon Postoni. Sharon, you are a winner. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Sharon is going to win some card bases that she gets to embellish. I'm not going to glue this on here because that will ruin them. All right, so I will set this aside. Okay, Sharon got some card bases that she can play with. Okay, next card. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Look at this paper. Love it. Love, love, love. I'm just so, these colors make me happy, you guys. So happy. Oh, I gotta burnish this. See how it's sticking up a little bit? Let's get it to lay flat. All right, make sure your flowers are going in the right direction. Some of this paper is directional. I want to pay attention to that. Okay, on the back side is the stripe. So we're going to do some stripes. What color is the base? This is Pale Papaya. This is one of the new in colors. Dun, 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 dun. It's beautiful. I suggested that they bring a peachy color. I'm so glad they listened to me. You know, I submitted several ideas and they listened to several of my ideas. I was very glad to see them in the new catalog. I can't remember all my suggestions, but there were quite a few. Like I said, we needed a turtle. It wasn't exactly the turtle I was expecting, but they listened to me. I was very impressed. All right, I need to pick a different color ink to go with this. Let me see. Where is my, let's do Soft Succulent. Okay, Soft Succulent, and I need to wash my ink pad, not my ink pad, my stamp. We don't wash ink pads. That would be bad. Where is my chamois? Oh, chamois, where did you go? Percy, are you sitting on my chamois? He yawns. Oh, now he's showing me his belly. His tail is very, very close to the ink pad. All right. I know, the turtle has a punch. It's just not what I was thinking. I loved the turtle that was in the Whale Done. The sea turtle. Yes, I could have ink everywhere. All right, let's pop that up with some dimensionals. What was my other idea? Let me think. Oh, I suggested a camping set, and they brought the camping stamp set that was in the last catalog. And they carried that one over. And I was glad because I haven't played with mine yet. What was another idea of mine? Oh, I did say we needed bees again, and they listened to me. Much to Stacy's glee. She's so excited about those. Stacy and I go back and forth teasing about the bees. All right. Do I want, I think that's going to go flat. Probably you can make it look not so juvenile. Yeah, I think so. He has the turtle has such a cute little face. I think you could make it sweet, but not childish. Definitely. Definitely. I challenge you. I like these colors too. All right. Let's see, this ribbon might be too big. I've been wanting to play with this ribbon. This is the Pale Papaya ribbon. All right. Ah, not too big. Ah. Oh my goodness gracious. Having a hard time cutting tonight. Maybe it's because I didn't eat dinner. I didn't fuel up for my live. Oh. All right. Did you get an order from the new catalog? Hey, Allison. I got my pre-order. Yes, I did. Is that what you're asking me? I did get my pre-order. All right. I have so much more that I want to order. My budget was not as large as I would have liked it to have been. What did I had bought a bunch of something and now I can't remember. Oh, I was stocking up on some paper that I wanted before it retired. And so my budget, I had some credit to use up, which was nice, from title advancement. So that was nice. And I forget what the other bonus was that I got. These are the champagne rhinestones, and I think they go perfect with the pale papaya. Wouldn't you agree? So stinking cute. Isn't that lovely? So pretty. I used the Pale Papaya Stampin' Blends, and I think this is So Saffron. Yeah. And then the leaves are mint. So pretty. Okay, last one. Last but not least. Okay. We've got some Highland Heather on this one. Isn't that paper beautiful? I used this paper. Let's see. I think this one is the same as this paper. Yep, it's the same. But this one I did on Misty Moonlight, and now we're going to see it on the Highland Heather. Okay. This is one of the pages from the Memories and More kit. Love Memories and More kits because it's $10. You get all these fun cards that you can make, or not cards, but layers that you can make cards with. Okay, so I took some yellow and I cut a die, and then I cut out some flowers. So I think I'm going to do a smaller sentiment, and let's do it in Let's do Gorgeous Grape, because that'll be a little darker and it will show up. Ouch. Okay. Yes, Allison, another live. I do one on Tuesdays and Fridays. So we're pretending today is Friday because I'm not going to be here Friday. Hubby and I are going to our church marriage retreat that they're doing. So I was going to miss you, and I decided to come on a day early. And we are celebrating the new catalog. All right. Yes, the bonuses help with the budget, definitely. So you get bonuses for your title advancements. You get them for, I believe, a certain amount that you sell. I can't remember all the ways that you get bonuses. So, let's see. I have been demonstrating for 3 years now. I'm a silver demonstrator. I'm trying to advance to Silver Elite. I have well over the sales for it. I need a recruit, or team member, I should say, to advance to silver themselves. And then I will move up to Silver Elite. So, if anyone would like to join my team, if you want to enjoy a 20-25% discount, and or, you know, work it as a business, or be your best customer, I would love to have either type of team member. I welcome all types. Oopsie. I think I can save that one. And let's see, what are some of the other perks? You, like I said, get to order earlier than anybody else does. We have awesome training that they give us a couple times a year. The biggest thing that I think for me has been the friendships that I've made with people because of Stamping Up. It has helped me meet new people and form friendships, and I love that. So connection and community has been a big thing for me since I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. But yes, the discount is pretty awesome. All right. I was going to put a bow. I kind of feel like I shouldn't have popped that up on dimensionals, but it's already down. Stacy's on my team. We have a lot of fun. All right. A lot of fun. And Julie's here. She's on my team too. All right, I always bring my little tails to the middle, and that way I can make sure that they're the same length. My little trick. Okay. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. This ribbon, I love this ribbon. It's really easy to work with. It's a little sturdier. It's not so flimsy as some ribbons can be. Like organza ribbon can have a little bit of a flimsiness to it. This ribbon really stands up. It's a little sturdier, I would say. And it's got that beautiful open weave look to it. I love it. Yay, Julie, you're hosting your first workshop on the 5th. Yay, I'm so excited for you. Let me know if you need any help. I will help you in any way I can. Let me know. That will be awesome. You'll have to tell me all about it. I'm super excited for you. Okay, I'm not liking that. Let's do another one there. I'm going to do 5 on this one. I'm getting a little carried away. Oh, you are most welcome. Like I said, if you need anything, let me know. I will even come to your first workshop and help you if you want or need. And if you don't, that's totally fine too. All right. I don't know, ladies. Too close together. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do I need to move these? Maybe I need to move this one. I'm talking to my card. Do you guys talk to your cards? Okay, I'm going to put 2 here. I'm going to move this one. And put 1 here. And nope, I think that's just too much. Too much. Maybe let's take this one off. You guys tell me what you think. All right, what do you think? I think that works. Now, I've never had a card talk back to me, but some of them have been naughty and they haven't cooperated. All right, ladies, we did it. We did it. All right, so I love, love, love this paper. Love the paper. Love it. Okay, now, for those of you that have hung tight with me, you've been watching to the very end, I want you to make sure you have given me a thumbs up or a heart on the video. Make sure that you share this video. And I am going to give you a task. Are you ready? Here's your task. Okay? I want you to personal message me your favorite product in the catalog. Favorite product in the catalog. Personal message me. Okay? And I am going to pick someone and I'm going to do a random comment. I have an app that I use, so it'll be random, and that person is going to win all of these cards tonight that I've made. You will get all 4 cards. All right? So, oh, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. Okay, so tell me the one thing that you absolutely love and have to have from this brand new catalog. Personal message me, and I will do a random comment, and that person will get all 4 cards that I've made tonight. Okay? All right, and let's see. I will announce the winner because it's going to take a few minutes for people to message me and to get the app up and running. I will announce the winner on my business page. How's that? I'll put it as a post, okay? I'll do that tonight. All right, so comment, try and comment by 8 o'clock. It's 7:37 right now. Try and get your message to me by 8 o'clock, and I will pick somebody. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging with me tonight. I hope you had fun, and congratulations to all the prize winners. Thank you so much for supporting my small business through watching my lives, through placing orders, through signing up on my team, by purchasing workshop kits. I love you all, and I really appreciate you supporting me and allowing me to do what I love. I love being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I love hanging out with all of you ladies and forming new friendships. So thank you so much. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. I'll see you next week on Tuesday. All right, bye-bye.